What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are here, Solar Streets, and we have the beautiful, the one and only Miss Maya Sade. It's Sade, right?
Yes, yeah,
All right. 'Cause I know some people may try to say Sadie and say, but it's
yeah.
like, no, this is Sade. Because you giving me those sensual vibes like the Queen, Miss Sade. You feel me?
Okay.
So we love it. But I'm loving the energy, loving the vibes that you're giving us. You know what I'm saying? And the anthem when I first heard the first song that got me interested in your artistry was "What I Be On," and you said "fuck niggas get money," and that's such a statement.
Mhm.
And I know you're a lady and you're a girl, and ladies can feel that, but niggas can too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, and that's been every time I play that song and that part comes on, that's what I want. If I talk to somebody and they on some bullshit, I say, you know what, fuck you niggas, let's get this,
Period.
let it
Yep.
smoke. So congratulations on that smash.
Thank
And
you so much for having me here.
yes, and the video is fire. So what's your story? How did you get started on this journey of music?
Well, I actually come from a very talented family.
Okay,
My grandmothers, both my grandmothers, they sing. They're blues singers.
okay.
Um, so it stemmed from that, and then just from being a young kid, learning Disney Channel and wanting to be the next Miley Cyrus, the next,
Mm.
Cheetah Girl. Just loving the whole music scene together.
Right. So those are your I mean, is Miley Cyrus influence at
Well,
all?
I would say as a kid when you're watching Disney Channel and you're like,
Hmm.
"Oh, I want to be big like that." That was where my mentality was. Like, you
Got you.
watching Disney Channel, I want to be the next Cheetah Girl but then I realized it was bigger than just that. I actually wanted to do it as a passion and fulfill it as an actual job. You know what I'm saying?
When was the moment when that feeling came to you?
I would
When you
say
said I want to take it seriously, and you saw that was bigger than just beyond the Cheetah Girl and Miley and Disney.
um So I used to want to be a professional dancer once upon a time. When I was back in high school, I was training to be a professional dancer. But when I had that come to self-realization moment, I had a moment where I was in a dance class and I was like, I'm really busting my tail trying to dance behind someone when I can sing myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop dancing and I'm gonna focus on my music. So
Okay.
that's really when it hit for me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on being an artist instead of being a dancer. You know what I'm saying? I still
Hmm.
love to dance, but yeah.
So you doing more singing these days than dancing?
Now I do dancing. I really do dancing just to keep me sane, keep me, you know how everybody have their things that keep them
Hmm.
zen.
And it's a
Yeah.
good balance to have too as an artist because it's something good. We definitely want to see an artist with a show. So if you got the dancing along with the whole thing, the whole package, I
Yeah.
mean, can only go everywhere.
Yeah. That's
you
the
know.
goal.
So, well, you're on your way. You are on your way. Um, what inspired the "Would I Be On" single? Did you write that
What-
song? Did you write that song?
So I have a team
Okay.
and all we all came together and we were like, okay, we feel like we need a song that women could relate to. Also, something that can be switched and interpreted in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
like
fuck,
I did.
yeah, like fuck niggas get money. Like it's really could be a more uplifting song or however you want to
It
think.
really is.
Yeah, because it's like telling you fuck niggas get money, but I'm telling you like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's helping a lot of people our age come together and learn how to take control of our life.
There's a lot of messages in your music that I feel, even like with you being a female, and it resonates with, and it will resonate with a lot of females. I'm sure it has, but it also connects with guys as well because it's like you have a universal message. Like you just, but it's like your music fits all genders.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and
and
that's
it's, and
I wanted to be able to touch and reach everybody. Like I want everybody to have that one person, that one song where they feel like, oh, when I turn this on, like my mood changes.
Mhm.
People have those go-to songs, those go-to artists where they're having a bad day and they just want to come out of reality for a second. I want to be that artist for people.
I think, like I said, I'm gonna have to say this again. You are on your way. You are definitely on your way. because the music is definitely hitting. The image is hitting. Everything is hitting. So I mean, the only thing that needs to continue to hit is to hit. Nah, but it's a pleasure to watch you, you know, grow and to see everything, all the great things that you're doing. And now you just dropped your new single, "You
Yeah,
Problem." That's also a dope message as well. What
yeah,
inspired that song? Because the lyric in that song is like, it's not us, you know,
yeah.
it's you.
Yeah, so I'm sure everybody have been in situations where they love someone, but that partner is just a very insecure partner and he can't come to the terms that I'm solid, like you don't have to worry about this, you don't have to worry about us. Just trust me, stop being insecure because if you keep being insecure, it's not going to keep this relationship strong.
Right.
So basically, you problem is just like calm down, like you're tripping, like get yourself together. We're good, and just vibe. Just
Yeah, vibe and get and stay on your A game. What got us here?
get right,
Don't mess
right.
up what got us here because you did everything you needed to do to get us here. Now you're doing this, and that's going to take us back.
Okay,
It's like we
yeah.
never even met.
Mhm.
I mean, it's so simple though when you break it down like that. I mean, and the song. Why you think these people don't get it like in real life?
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people have to get to know themselves more.
Mm,
I don't know. I feel like the more you know yourself, the more you know what you will allow in your life.
right. I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. Because you're like I said, your lyrics really speak to everybody. But with you being female, of course, is going to hit the females first. And if you listen to a lot of lyrics, like the Mary J. Blige's, the you have messages like that in your
Mm-hmm.
music. The Aretha Franklin, like how important is it for you to have um what's the word songs that have like statement vibes? Like, do you is that something that you look forward to every time you go in, or is that in record? Is that something that or you just that's just how it's been happening for you?
I feel like it's more so how it's been happening, but I also feel like I want every song that I put out to make a bold statement.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a very bold individual,
Okay.
and I'm not afraid to try new things. I like being very diverse in my lane, so I like being able to show that. So yeah.
So what can we look forward to in new music that's going to be dropping? I'm sure as soon as this song, is this anything you can talk about? Like, are you going in any other directions that will
Yes,
surprise us
I
listeners that's
am.
been tuned in?
Yes, I do have a project dropping for the summertime.
Nice, nice, nice,
So
nice.
I'm excited about that. I feel like a lot of people are gonna love it. It's a good little summer tune, and I'm excited for it. So
Yeah.
tune for that.
Well, I'm definitely waiting for it, and definitely be supporting here on the solar streets. How do you feel about the state of music today, as far as like with the whole with the Beyonce's going country, the
I love it.
it's the I think it's dope. I think it's dope.
I feel like we need that sense of creativity in the industry. I feel like it just takes one person to feel like, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people they feel like they can't do it because of politics and stuff like that. But you can do what you want with your life. What makes you happy,
Exactly.
happy. If
And
it's
as long as you have that desire within yourself, you
huh,
just got as long as you have the desire within yourself to do it, you can do it. You
you
just
can
gotta push
do.
and invest in yourself.
Hmm. Hmm. So I
So
I love it. It's
dope.
inspiring.
Do you think you would do you have any countryness any
Um,
country twang with you being from the ATL? I know you're not from Texas or nothing, but
I
with the
would say
ATL got a little country.
I would say I definitely can see myself tapping into the Caribbean Afrobeat lane for sure in the future.
Nice. Oh, that would be dope.
For sure in the future. Stay tuned for that. But I know for sure I'm definitely gonna be touching waters with that.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
What is a Maya Sade show? What can we expect from your show? Like, is it gonna a lot of
Personality,
dance? Mm-hmm.
dancing, like relating, um, and good time. Cause I'm a good I'm a person that loves to have a good time and I have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of personality. So I feel like when I'm performing, it's that time to really like show y'all like I like to sing, but I got a little, I
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
little
yeah.
practice too.
You giving me the full triple threat. You know what I mean? You giving the full vibes. You know what I'm saying? You're star on the rise. You know what I mean?
Thank
I start that as rising. Like you said, but who are some of the artists? Because I'm just curious. Um, some of the R&B artists who are some of them that inspired you growing up,
well,
and maybe
um,
still to this day.
okay,
I'm
definitely
just curious.
Whitney Houston.
Hmm.
We also have Tony Braxton growing up, Keisha Cole, Monica. Michael Jackson isn't R&B, but we got to add him to the list.
R&B to me, so it works for me.
Um, so many people. I love Luther Vandross. I
Yeah,
love Kim. Share my life, baby. Like
yeah.
people sleeping on Kim. But like Kim's the good one. It's just a lot of good people. It's a
Hmm.
lot of Baker.
That's a good list. That's a good list. So it gives me an idea of the vocal part of your sound. You know what I'm saying? You named some great singers, so
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. It makes sense. So I want to ask, what are some of the things that Maya Sade likes to do for fun outside
Dance.
of you?
I like to dance and party.
Dance and party,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
party and
love
dance.
good. I love me a good Caribbean Afrobeat party. That's like my other state of zen. Like when
Okay.
I distraction from life, a good Caribbean party, it just makes me have like a whole reset.
Are you Caribbean at all?
I was definitely raised around a Jamaican
Okay.
environment,
Okay. So you know
but
the dirty wine and
I'm
all
I'm not from the
that.
island, so
you know, we all from the some part of the island, Caribbean. We all Indian or something. We all got something up in us, So, but it's good. But no, but you represent. I really enjoy because you're not just dropping music, you're dropping visuals as well. So, and you're telling a story with the music, and that's really dope. And you don't see, I mean, you do see it, but it's the ones who take it serious, and you can tell that from watching your page that you take your art serious because you make sure that your content matches your
yeah.
music. You don't have us waiting. You know what I mean? It's a lot of artists who are just boring to follow because they don't give us no action on a page, and
Mm.
you seem to just stay motivated to give content to keep us engaged, which means it's not just one song and then post it and it's over. Like you give us reels, you give us energy. How important is that for you? And is it hard to keep that energy up?
Um, well, first of all, thank you for noticing that. I really
Oh,
appreciate because it does take a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But I mean, just like everything, nothing is gonna be easy. It's always gonna be challenges.
mm-hmm.
Um, but I just feel like it is important because when people see how serious you are about your music, then they take you serious. So as long as you keep putting in their face, it don't matter if one person seen it or 1,000 people seen it. Somebody gonna see it.
That's a fact, and it's worth it. Like especially when the music is worth it, you put so much time into the music. It's like, especially in today's times, like back in the day, it's a different marketing that you had to go through. Now, it's not so much that it's not. I mean, it's still hard, but it's not as hard compared to what it was like back in the day. And with these phones that we have today, like we're able to connect with so many different people. It's like it's unfortunate when I see talented people, artists, rappers, whoever, and they talk it, but then when you look at their page, like they don't post nothing for like 6 months. You're
Yeah.
like, what are you doing in this time? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
Because they have some really good music, and I'm like, sis, like, get on it. Like, people need to hear this. Like, this is good.
Yeah, and then they complain about the other artists who are winning, and why this one is beginning to shine or whatever. So the person is getting shine because they put it out there.
Hmm.
We still shining on the thing you posted 6 months ago. Give
Yeah,
us
it's
something
the
else.
goal. Try to stay in the present and stay in people's faces. That's the goal.
Mm. How do you stay? But is it hard for you to stay present in your rollouts for your social media marketing? Like, can you? Because you really do it well. So that's why I'm like on it because like people really need some motivation in that area.
Thank you. Well, I can say you have to. to have a great rollout, first of all, you have to have like, I feel like, shout out to my team because they always help me stay my best self.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I feel like pre-planning is very important. If we know we have a single coming out in 3 months, okay, you have 3 months to make content. So that way, once this comes out, it's no stressing, it's no hesitation. You got content to post. All you gotta do is press post. That's it. So that's how you stay on your A game. That's how I stay on mine and stay on top. Okay, we know we're gonna do this. We don't know the date yet, but when we get the date, we know it's
Mm-hmm.
around time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start making my content now, so that when the time gets here, I'm already ahead of the game.
Yeah, but shouts to you and your team. Tricky Business is definitely killing it out there. So you're a part of an amazing team. How I know it's been amazing, but how was it getting to that point to be a part of such a creative, dope team? Like, how did that come about?
Well, my manager Tricky, he found me on social media, and
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he found me on social media, and he's been, investing in me and really taking his time and teaching me things. And I really appreciate him for that. I always tell him, like, I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys because y'all are here really taking y'all time with me as an artist and really teaching me and investing in me. It's not a lot of managers out there who actually care about their artists. And I really feel like they care about me. So
Mm-hmm.
I always try to give them their flowers.
That's what's up. Well, y'all gonna do some amazing things. Y'all doing amazing things. Y'all gonna continue to do amazing things because you can just feel like the excitement in the work and the post. Everything is like fresh and it's
Mm-hmm.
refreshing on my timeline because, like I said, it's a lot of artists. I don't want them to get mad if they watch this interview, but like it's the motivation. It's like it's not to get anyone upset, but it's very important to stay on point with your social media because that's part of your artistry.
It is.
It's like if you don't have that part together, it's like what's the point of just putting the music unless you're gonna come out nude or something? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna just shock
Yeah.
the world or whatever. It's gonna have people talking. But if that's not your thing, then you gotta try to figure out something else to do. You know what I'm saying? Invest in a marketing team or something. I don't know, but you are a great example of that. Um, how long were you working before you got with Tricky Business?
Well, like, seriously, I would
Mm-hmm.
say here. That's when
A
I
year?
started seriously.
Dope,
Yep.
dope, dope, dope. So, but what were some of the things that you found difficult on the journey?
Um, Before my team or after, like, what
I guess
period?
before, yeah, period. Something, yeah. What's the
Um,
consistent struggle that comes along with you as an artist and just, staying out there?
I feel like with anybody and with anything, it's always hard to stay disciplined and consistent. And that's with anything in life because to be consistent, you have to have discipline. And if you don't have
Mm-hmm.
discipline, it's not gonna work. So I feel like that's always like the hardest battle because besides music, you always have your personal life, you always have your social life, you have everything that's going on. That's once you take a step out of music. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just find a balance and just sticking through it and just knowing, like, even on the good days and the bad days, nothing is forever and it's always going to be good to come.
Mm-hmm. So has it been hard to balance your personal and your musical life?
No, it hasn't been hard. It's just been, I would say, because I'm a perfectionist, it can be a
Mm-hmm.
little overwhelming because
Okay.
I'm like, this, I need to do that, but it's only but so much time today. And it's like you also want to get sleep, but you also need to go to the gym. So it's just like I just be feeling like it's not enough time in the day.
Right.
The extra 12 hours in the day or something. And then I feel like everything will be perfect.
It seems like you were probably doing a lot of the things prior to you even taking music serious. Because you seem like you take care of yourself, So it's like it seemed like you was already on the road of becoming who you are today.
Thank you. That's
You
the
know,
goal. The goal.
yeah. Because and talking to you, you seem very focused and very sure of where. And it seems like it's not gonna be hard for you to get to continue that to continue to go all the way up as they say.
We
So
going
Yeah, continue blessings on this journey, man. I'm really enjoying seeing you grow and listening to the music and I was like, yeah, she's a special one. Like you bring a nice energy to the game. And I want you to know that.
I really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my music and having me here again. I really appreciate it.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. And I'm looking forward to well, this song just dropped. So when do you think we'll get new music again? Newer music?
Definitely,
This
I don't
summer?
know it yet, but summertime is definitely
That's
gonna be.
enough time. Cause we're gonna go back and forth from on you problem and what I be on. So
Mm,
you've given us some good jams to rock out to. So enjoy the success and continue to promote these songs and to see where and continue to see where it goes. Do you have any shows coming up?
I don't have details on that at the moment, but
Okay.
once I have details, everybody will know.
Yes, it will be on the page, of course.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Yes. So let's see if anything. Shooting your videos with the videos for the concepts for the videos. How was that for what I be on and you problem? Let's get to what I be on first.
Okay, well what I be on, that was a I think it was like a 12-hour shoot, 11, 12
Ooh.
hours. Yeah, we were putting in work. Okay. It was fun though. I felt in my element, like being that I come from a dance background, a performing background, it just feels like, okay, I'm at work. Let's get it done. Like I'm working but I'm also having fun, but it's also like business. So it's not nothing that I'm not used to. It was just
Hmm.
definitely like, okay, let's get it done. Let's make sure everything is right and let's kill it. It was fun. Shout out
Yeah.
to he he shot the video and everyone who else who came and supported the video. It was good.
Yeah. Dope visual. Dope visual. I'm gonna post it on the page and promoting this interview as well. And
Thank you.
you got it. And you problem.
You Problem. Well, we don't have a music video for You Problem. We
Wait,
just
so
have a
that's just what was that I saw? What kind of it looked like it was a video?
which one? That's me putting out that good content.
Well, see what I'm saying?
You would have thought it was a music video.
I don't- so what you call a visualizer?
Well, I mean, if you would like to say so, I do have a lyric video out for You Problem though, but the actual music video, no, I just have just content like, supporting the
Yeah.
song. For the look, grab their attention, download and stream.
People she's working. She's making people think those are real videos with with the content with the phone. What you have an iPhone 27?
Well, I use my shout out to my friend Sayer. He helps me a lot. So shout
Okay,
out to
dope, dope.
he helps me a lot with like shooting most of my content, but I edit everything myself. Everything.
Come on,
Everything.
come on. I mean, and it has to be. I mean, you have to be proud of yourself too to see. I mean, and you save so much when you learn new skills to do things and
Hmm.
it opens other doors to do other things. So salute to you doing, because you gotta be on it. I'm telling you, it's some lazy people out here. So you don't get to hear hear people when they tell a story. It's just they in the studios thinking that no one is talking about editing their own work and that type of thing. So that's really a motivation for a lot of artists today. So congratulations and
Thank
understanding that you have to be multi facet
you.
talented and
If you want to stay ahead, you gotta learn. You gotta learn things. Like you can't depend on people and their timing. If you learn how to do it, you kill two birds in one stone. So I get my friend. Sometimes I'll do things myself. Sometimes he'll help me.
mhm.
And I'll go home, edit, and post it.
All right. Well, I know the ladies gonna want to know how you keep up with your fashion and all stuff. Cause you're a beautiful young lady. Like, where your fashion sense? You always on point, looking good. How do you stay together and keep yourself together? What inspires you in your fashion?
Honestly, I'm still learning myself. I'm
Okay.
still developing into my womanhood. So I'm trying to
Hmm.
find what I like and what I don't like at the moment. But I can say keeping myself clean and put together, that was just something that I was raised to do. My mom did not play them type of games. So I can't say I know how to put something together, but I'm really trying to learn and trying to dive in deeper into the fashion because I really just want to stand out in different
Okay.
ways, you know? So
So are you more of a glamorous type of vibe, would you say, or are you more of a chill, calm, like all of it?
some days I want to be on my tomboy. Some days I want to be girly girl. Some days I want
Okay,
to, you know.
switch it up. So you're like a chameleon. You can do it
mhm.
all.
Yes, that's a great reference because I do have a lot of personalities too. So you know,
Keep it fresh, and keep it exciting for us listeners and people that are into your artistry. It was one more question that I just had, and it just slipped my mind. But it happens sometimes. It happens, but we got a lot out of this interview. Thank you so much, Maya, for taking time out of your schedule to sit down with the Soul Streets, and you're a joy to listen to, a joy to watch, and a joy to support. You know, what I mean, your personality is just as pleasant as your music
thank
that you're pushing. So I'm looking forward to, as I said, you doing mighty great things in this game.
thank you. I appreciate you for having me here and supporting me. It means a lot. It really
Look,
does.
it means a lot to have artists like yourself that we can support. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's I don't want to say it's not that many, but but hopefully many more will continue to come. Because you're setting the bar. You're setting the bar. So and I'm on a new journey as well because this is my 10th year in doing the show,
Congratulations.
and thank you so much. I made 10 years in February 2024. I started in 2014, and I was interviewing up and coming artists and stuff. And I love the up and coming artist community. I love it. I love it. I love us all. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like you gotta be inspired to talk. And like sometimes people just don't want to talk about the music. They're not excited about their music. You know what I mean? And it leaves feeling like that. What was this conversation about?
Okay, yeah.
Like are you excited about the music or not? You know what I mean? Like why are you talking to me if you don't want to talk about your music? So, and I'm just so thankful that I'm getting to the place now where I'm talking to people that want to talk about their music and they're excited about the music because it really helps us and getting to know you. It brings us, it makes the show better. It is a better,
hmm
engagement between us. So, thank you.
Thank
This is such
you.
a refreshing, such a refreshing interview with a rising star. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was a little nervous, and but I was like, I'm not nervous because cause you're the first one to kick off the my interview since February. So
Okay.
we did all right. We did all right.
Okay. Okay.
We did all right. So continue blessings, continue to kick butt, and fuck these niggas and get straight to the money, cause that's
You're
what you be on.
okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
last thing, is there any encouraging words you can tell the young ladies out there, young brothers out there, um, trying to get to where you are and just looking to do what it is that you're doing, which is fucking shit up?
Um, whatever bad things people tell you about your goals, use it
Mm-hmm.
as fuel. Use it as fuel. Because it'll be a lot of people that will tell you you're not gonna go far, you're not this, you're not that, or whatever bad things you go through in your life, use it as fuel. That's what I would say because anytime I feel like people letting me down, it makes me want to go so much harder.
Mm-hmm.
It goes so hard. It's like, okay, I see how it is. I'll see you at the top. You
Now,
know.
when people say that, can you decipher when they're giving you constructive criticism and just when they just blowing smoke, like
Well, I don't mind constructive criticism at all. I don't
right,
mind it. I feel like that's what helps people, grow. Because sometimes
right,
when you do things yourself, you can't see. Sometimes you can't see yourself where you go wrong. So constructive criticism, I don't mind it. I'm a fan of it. You could tell me all day. I'm open. Like, am I doing something wrong? What can I do to fix it?
right.
I'm that type of person.
But it's a
So
different when they just blowing smoke.
yeah, for sure. It's different when you have people that's you just know, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
don't know. So just use the bad times, the hate, the the times you're going through it. Just use it as fuel and keep going. I know keep going sounds so cliche, but if it wasn't for me, if I didn't keep going back then, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So keep going. It sounds cliche, but it's the truth. You have to keep going.
We need cliche because it's the cliches that keep us going.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What is your social media?
Yeah. So my Instagram is Miya Sade, MIYA SADE. My TikTok is Miya Sade, MIYA SADE. Also, my Twitter is Miya Spicer, MIYASPICER. And my Facebook as well is Miya Sade. So
okay, where does Spicer come from?
that's my last name.
Okay.
I made that Twitter when I was in high school, and Twitter won't let me change it. So
okay, really? Okay, maybe X will. No. No, it's all good. We rocking with you, Miss Spicer. And Sade, we rocking. We got you. We got you covered over here. Whatever name it is, I was just curious. I didn't know if that was like, cause you was like different spices when you spicing it
no.
up, or what was going on. So had to ask that question.
Okay.
Once I was tagging you, I thought I had the wrong tag. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no, that's right. That's right.
No, I'm sure you were right.
I was right. I was right. So until next time, I hope to meet you in person. When I get to the A, and blessings to you and the whole team. Thank you again for this opportunity to talk to your rising self, and continued success.
Thank you so much. You have a blessed one.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.